Okay, so as I said, right, in this line, it will take the input and not only take in inputs, those inputs will be converted to integers and it is taking entire list as a single string input. And see it again, I'm running. I can give set of items separated by spaces and it will take all the items, convert all the items to integer and store here intx for intx for x input slit, right? I can like write this in a neat way. So like I can say input enter, I can give a message, enter numbers separated by commas, enter numbers separated by comma. Or if I give like this, my splitting value should be comma. Okay, this is some other, so maybe the next exam you will get something like this. ඊළඟ exam එකට මෙහෙම එකක් එන්නත් පුළුවන්. You can just add some more. Okay, run this and you can see. Then it will give some meaningful, right? Enter numbers separated by commas. Okay, I'm going to input numbers separated by commas this time. And these numbers which are separated by commas, it's going to add it to a list. Okay, that is the first line. Okay, after doing that, it's asking, okay, take in the line and for k input, take in the input and then compare it, right? Count equals 0 for I in range n, and if this is equal, then count is, this first one is going to work, right? So count equals 0, binduwen patan gannawa. For I in range length of list, access in every item. If item is equal, this is sequential search, right? Access item is equal to this, increase in the count, and finally printing the count, it will work. Then int, this one is like, this is not converted to what? This is not converted to integers. This is actually the list itself, not converted to integers. List එක මාරගෙන just take an input, and for n equal length of list, for I in range n, same, right? I in range length of list, length of L, and if item is equal, increase in the count, and that should also work. And the int is the next taken, int is again taken, and count equal I equals 0, both are equal to 0, count is equal to I is equal to 0. Okay, both are equal to 0. And then while I less than length of n, okay, if list item is k, then count it, right? So consider the following, and which of the above Python algorithm implement the given solution? Okay, so start length of the list. Okay, right, everything here is doing the same. 1, 2, 3, all are doing the same. Is there anything else? Count is 0 and count is increased, printing the count. Count and this is zeros. Okay, here there's a mistake. Other than 3, second to first and second are doing the. What is the mistake in third one? Can you find the mistake in the third one? There's a mistake in the third one. Third one we should also do, but there's a mistake in third one. Okay, who has found the mistake in third one? So let's see who has the eagle eye to find the mistake in the third one. Therefore, 1 and 2 are correct. Who has the eagle eye to find the mistake? Okay, so I is the controller, right? I is the controller. I is 0.
This
but,
one.
Yes.
This one.
Yeah. No. I is 0. That is okay. Starting from 0, but I is not incremented, right? I remain 0. I is 0. 0 less than n. Yes, that is true. But always I is 0, right? So where are this part? I equal I plus 1. But these loops, it doesn't want I equal I plus 1 because in range loop is automatically going 1 by 1. For loop එකක් දුන්නම in range නම් ඒක කෙලින්ම එකින් එක යනවා. හැබැයි while loop එක එකින් එක යනවද? ඒක අපි කියන්න ඕනද manually එකකින් වැඩි කරන්න? We have to tell that manually, right? For loop is going one by one, that is true, but while loop is not going one by one. I remain 0. එතකොට මේක endless loop එකක් වෙනවා. This is endless. This is going and going. I is always 0. It's not going to be ended. Therefore, third one is wrong. So answers are 1 and 2. Who found the answer 1 and 2? අර ලක් එකටත් හොයාගත්ත කට්ටිය ඉන්නෝනේ. Anyone thought answer is 1 and 2? This one? No one. Okay.
Sir,
So, yes.
the second quote count is increased by I. Then is the count value become accurate?
Oh. Again, I got that mistake. Yes. Again, the problem, count value is increasing by I, right? A list item. So then, again, not. Count should be count plus 1, right? I missed that point. Thank you for showing. Then answer is only 1. Yes, it's correct. Because count should be count plus 1. It should not be count plus I. Actually, ඒක දැන් මගේ ඇස් පේන්නේ නැහැ. මටත් මෙතන 1 වගේ මම දැක්කා. මම හිතාගෙන කිව්වා 1 වගේ. So yes, see that mistakes, right? So this is very good example to find out the mistakes in the examination that even I can commit mistakes, right? ගුරුන්ටත් අකුරු වරදී කියන්නේ එහෙම වෙන්නත් පුළුවන්. Right? That kind of mistake this is. I thought this is 1, but yes, now I see this. It is I. Should be count equal count plus 1. This is wrong. This is also wrong. Should be count equal count plus 1. Then only 1 is the answer. Very close miss. Right? Think in the examination, you can also get this close miss. Then one is the only answer. Right. Let's move to the next one. What should be the output of the following Python code? If input was 17. 17, floor divide by 17, then n modulus 5. Division modulus has equal opportunities. So 17, and here these brackets will be first anyway. Bracket will be first, so brackets will be executed. 17 modulus 5 is 2. Then here is 17. 17 divided by 2 is 17 divided by 2 is 8.0. 8.0 into its power 3. 8 into 8 into 8 is 512, right? Yeah, I believe that you got the same answer. You can test it always. If you have doubt, the advantage of this is you can test. N is okay, float, FLOAT, float input. Okay. Let's say 17 is the input. Asking m equal n, m equal within bracket n, floor divided by n modulus 5. And after that you have to take the third power. So bracket will be given the priority. Bracket will execute first. N modulus 5 is 17 modulus 5. 17 modulus 5. Then the answer is 2. This is 17. 17 divided by 2 is 8. 8 floor divide in the 8.0 ඉදිරියට තමයි ගන්න. 8.0 into 2 into 3 is m. M is 512.0. Okay, correct answer. Suppose S is a string, L is a list, and T is a tuple. S is a string, L is a list, and T is a tuple. Length of each is 10. Consider the following code, which will be generate an error. You know that. Which will generate error? Simple question. Which will generate error? Which support item assignment, which does not support item assignment, which are read only. String, is it a read only or editable? Netuli, string is read only or editable?
Read only.
Read only. Tuple, read only. list is not read-only, it's editable. So L is the list, T is tuple. Tuple is not supporting item assignment, wrong. String is not supporting item assignment, wrong. Only LV is correct, but asking which of the three statements will generate an error, it is one entry. One entry is 4. Okay, that is straightforward, right? These kind of easy questions can also be there in the exam. And what would be the output of the following Python code segment? Coronavirus pandemic, and AEIOU count equals 0 for I in range length of S. If S in V count, so it's counting the vowels. AEIOU, how many vowels are there? SI in V. SI in V. SI element in V counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8. Right? Answer is 8. Or you can test the code, right? Answer is 8. Final printing the vowel count. Okay, with that, I'll stop the discussion for today. Right? Please go through the other questions also. I'll discuss the next set of questions in the next day. But I'll decide what lesson to be discussed in the classroom. So please let me know after discussing with you. Okay, then good night. See you all next week.
Good night, sir. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir.